Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is empty and declutter day, except for we're not going to be doing declutters because I am saving a big declutter for the end of the year when I do like my year-end inventory and figure out a game plan for the new year. Because I just feel like I need to be strategic. And a big declutter will be coming. So this is just a bag of empties. And I think, I'm gonna say it's like mostly skincare, which is not bad. I've been working on using up my skincare, so that's working. So I'm just gonna pull out random, and here we go. Different cleanser, would repurchase. I think it's great. I'm still working my way through a ton of cleansers, so I will not need to repurchase anytime soon, but I would definitely repurchase this. I think it's a great cleanser, especially if you're acne prone. Kate Somerville Exfoliate Extensive Exfoliating Treatment. This was like an in-shower mask for me. I really do like it. I know I probably don't need as many chemical exfoliants in my routine, so I used this every couple of weeks, definitely not every week, but I do like it. I don't know if I would repurchase. I got that one through Skeepers, so when I get things for free, I am happy to have it, but I don't know if I would repurchase it just to have, so would recommend. Wouldn't necessarily repurchase. I feel like it does a very good job of exfoliating the skin without making it sensitive, and I have pretty sensitive / reactive skin, so I have an okay time using it. I've never had a adverse reaction to using it, so again, would recommend. I think it's great, just not like gonna repurchase it anytime soon. So e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. Love it. Very affordable cleansing balm. Would repurchase just because it is effective. It's good at what it does. I have no loyalty to cleansing balms. As long as they get the makeup off and they work for me, then that's all I need from it. But that's not to say that this is like a holy grail and I have to have this one. I just have to have a cleansing balm. I like that as a first cleanse, so it doesn't really matter what brand it is, because I do find that they all do the same thing, which is remove your makeup and emulsify when adding water, and it just feels very productive. Feels like a productive cleanser, so would recommend. Maybe would repurchase. Oh my gosh, this Peach Slices Snail Rescue Intensive Wash Off Mask is one of my all-time favorite masks. I have repurchased it. I actually finished this in the beginning of November and went a few weeks without it, and just I love it so much. I think it's a great mask, so I did repurchase it. It's very hydrating and it feels really good. My skin feels like plump and smooth afterwards. You can do it like every other day. It feels good on, and I like the way my skin looks after I use it. So it says fast track to hydrated, blemish-free skin and an even glow. Minimize the appearance of pores and dark spots. So it's got snail mucin, and it's a jelly mask. So I don't know. I think it does leave my skin looking very glowy and radiant. It might be helping with the hyperpigmentation that I have. I don't know. I feel like that's the next part of my skincare journey, is tackling my uneven skin tone and hyperpigmentation. And if this helps with that, then I'm happy to continue to use it. But I absolutely would recommend, if you have dry skin, normal skin, combo skin, this is just a really good hydrating mask that you could, multi-mask if you need to and just put it in the places where you feel dry. If you do have a blemish or whatever and you want to prevent it from getting really like flaky or whatever, 10 out of 10, would recommend, cannot talk enough about how much I love this. This is the Hydrate Vegamore Deep Moisture Repair Mask. I liked it, got it through Skeepers. Wouldn't necessarily repurchase because I think there's probably more affordable hair masks out there. I did like it. I think it did a good job. Delivers deep levels of moisture, instantly improving the appearance of damaged hair. I do a hair mask at least once a week. A variety of different masks, but I do a hair mask at least once a week, sometimes twice. My hair is very bleached under this purple, and honestly, my hair is really healthy. Like, it's strong, it's thick, and I don't know if that's because I use a hair mask or because I do try to take care of my hair. I've also been doing the overnight curls versus curling iron, trying to put less heat on my hair these days. So I don't know if this is repairing my hair and making it look so good or just masking in general, but it is a good one. I just think there's more affordable ones out there. And I got this one for free, so. It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream for all skin types, transforming, moisturizing, super cream with anti-aging armor. I liked it. I use this at nighttime. I kind of wish I had saved it just because it is now getting so much colder, and this is a nice thick cream. So it would have been a good cream to have now. But I did like it. Probably wouldn't repurchase. Again, I just think there's more affordable options out there. I think I have a CeraVe like tub. It's like 16 ounces of CeraVe cream. That's what I use. It was like $24, but it's literally gonna last me for like a year. So I don't know. I like high-end stuff, but depending, like serums, sure, maybe spend a little bit more. But for moisturizers and stuff like that, I don't know. I've never used, this is not true. I've never used a high-end luxury cream that I was just like, wow, this does something that nothing else has ever done. And that is false because I love Youth to the People products, and they're very expensive. And I loved the like Super Berry hydrating cream. They have a gel cream. They had a really thick moussey cream. Oh, I loved all of them. But they're $68. And again, I bought a like 16-ounce tub of CeraVe for $24, and they do relatively the same thing. So it's not all life-changing and not all worth spending that kind of money on. So again, did like it, would recommend it if you're looking for a good thick cream that hydrates if you're into anti-aging properties. Would recommend, wouldn't necessarily repurchase. Something I repurchase over and over and over again is the Coco Kind Ceramide Barrier Repair Serum. So because I have such reactive skin and I use tretinoin every day, as per my dermatologist, she said that I could, I use this almost every day. So I always have one on hand because when I use one up, I want to be able to continue using it with no breaks. So I love this stuff. I think it's great. I think it has really helped my skin barrier, my skin texture. My skin's less reactive, and it's affordable. So I know The Ordinary has a new barrier repair serum product that they just put out. I'm curious to try that, but this is a tried and true. This is a holy grail. I have to have this on hand at all times. And if you suffer from damaged skin barriers or reactive sensitive skin, would recommend. I think it really makes a difference. So, and I've been using this for like a year now. I probably repurchased it 4 or 5 times because I love it. e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, all gone. Loved it. Would recommend. Would repurchase. I'm kind of like in my drugstore era, I guess, because I don't have a Sephora here. Ulta's not my favorite. I'll go to Ulta if I have to, but even when I go to Ulta, I lean towards the drugstore. So would repurchase. I think it works exactly fine and great. It makes my base go on flawlessly, covers my pores, fills them in, and it's affordable. So would recommend, would repurchase. I think we're all familiar with the putty primer. I would like to try the liquid one, but maybe one day. Speaking of youth to the people, this is the retinol and niacinamide youth serum. And even though I was using tretinoin every day, usually like one day a week I wouldn't, and I would use this instead because it's still a retinol formula. I always just felt like this does transform my skin. I would wear this and I swear my skin looked amazing. Again, very expensive though. And because I am using tretinoin, I don't think it's necessary to have one of these on hand. So would not repurchase right now, but I loved it. And I really did think it was skin transforming. I woke up and I was just like, my skin feels so soft. It looks so smooth. I love it. I've never used a Youth to the People product that I did not love and wanted in my collection for always, but they're just so expensive. So, and I don't have easy access to them. If I had a Sephora, that would be different. I'd probably be picking them up all the time. Good Molecules Niacinamide Serum. I liked it. Would repurchase. I feel like it did a very good job. I pair this with my tretinoin at night, and I feel like it helps refine my pores, even my skin tone. And I feel like this is the first niacinamide serum that I've ever used. I liked the Good Molecules one. I'm actually using an IT Cosmetics one right now that I got through Octoly when I got this. And I also like that. So I think the proliferation of serums and niacinamide and literally everything, I don't necessarily think there's like one that will be better than all the rest. I think they'll all relatively do the same thing, and it depends on how much you want to spend. So I absolutely would repurchase this because it is affordable. I'd like to try the Ordinary one and see if I like it as much. But yeah, loved it. We had a lot this month. We had a lot. All Empties. Hydro Boost Water Gel, a little mini travel size one of these. I love the Hydro Gel. It's very hydrating and very lightweight. And so it was great during the summertime. I used this when I was traveling and stuff. And I might save this little jar to fill it with other creams and stuff when I'm traveling. So would recommend and would repurchase, especially in the summertime. These are declutters. I guess I did put declutters in there. Oh, I guess that was it. I thought there was a lot more, but I told you I was not going to do the declutters, only the empties. So that was my empties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 products that I emptied throughout the month of November. I'm not mad about it. I think that's really good. And I don't know. I feel like there might be a couple of products in December that I might empty, maybe a cleanser, because again, I just have so many of them. I don't know why. I know why, because I got a bunch during, through Octoly and Influencer and stuff like that. So, making my way through those. But yeah, that was my empties for the month of November. Let me know if you saw anything that is a holy grail for you. Are you interested in any of the products that I used up and you want to know more about them? Let me know in the comments. I'll hit you up. I'm happy to share any other information and feelings and thoughts that I have about these products. But until then, thanks for stopping by. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!